Namaste. Saturday morning, we are on class number 11. If you come to the Saturday classes, you know that those are usually a lot of fun, a lot of people in the classes, kind of a community vibe. And you know, when I was thinking about our yoga practice, a lot of times it's focused on me. You know, what can I get out of it? What's going to benefit me today? How can I serve myself? And I wanted to transition that thought process a little bit and that focus to how can we dedicate our practice today to those people in the community. So those on the front lines, those who are sick, those who are struggling, those who have passed, their families, their friends, you know, just our communities who are struggling with local businesses or finances, right? Or depression or isolation or, you know, domestic violence. I mean, there's just so many things going on. And so when you do your practice today, dedicate your practice to someone else besides yourself, kind of that bigger picture, right? And also, I'm going to switch up the angle a little bit on the mat just to see how that goes. And I'm sure I'll speak with you or text with you or whatever, get some feedback on how you like that angle, but just switching it up a little bit. All right, so we're going to start our practice today in a stretch for the quads, all right? So your right leg's going to be straight, and you're going to take your you're going to bend your left knee and take your left leg behind you so that the top of the left foot is on the mat. And then you'll scoot your butt back a little bit and you'll feel the stretch in the left quad. Now, if you want, you can fold over the right leg as well. Or you can lightly take your forearms back and maybe you'll even be able to get them down to the ground. And you'll feel that right in the left quadricep. And the reason we're starting like this today, we'll be doing a good amount of chair pose, we'll be doing a good amount of crescent lunge, and I have a little surprise for you, so I don't want to ruin that surprise quite yet. All right, and then nicely press yourself up. Now you'll take the left leg straight and simply switch the sides. So you'll bend the right knee so the right leg is behind you, and then same thing, you can fold over the left leg. That'll feel nice in the left hamstring, or you can start to lean yourself back. You'll feel a pull and a sensation in your right quadricep. Some of you might be able to get all the way down to the ground. It doesn't feel good in my body, so I don't do it. Remember, if something doesn't feel good in your body, you know, in your practice, don't do it. Okay, and then nicely press yourself up, and then extend both legs to the front of the room. Scoot your butt back a little bit, and then work a forward fold over both legs. So here you want to think about your chest pulling toward the front of the room. You're using a lot of calf and hamstring and low back strength here. You never want to jam into the stretch, you know, pull too hard. Just find that little sweet spot where it feels good, but there's like a little bit of intensity there. Okay, and then nicely sit up. You'll roll all the way onto your back, squeeze your knees into your chest, and then roll front to back, till you roll yourself up into a downward facing dog. Yeah, buddy. Down dog feels so good in the morning. Feels so good midday or evening as well. My first down dog, I'm always real intentional with. You can see that I'm adjusting my feet to get a perfect stance. I do this softly and gently so I can really feel my feet connecting into the ground. I like to draw my chest back as I spread my fingers nice and wide, and I rotate my elbow creases towards each other. And you can sway your head side to side a little bit. Sometimes I will open my mouth really wide like this because I have a really tight jaw. It's a nice stretch in the jaw. Okay, and then stay with me here. Raise your heels, bend your knees, and walk up to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, and forward fold, exhale. Step your left foot to the back of the mat for crane. Drop your back knee down. This is the first one. We're not going to go too crazy here. You can take your arms up into the sky as well. Okay, and then fingertips to the ground. Left foot meets the right. Inhale, halfway lift, and forward fold, exhale. Step the right foot to the back of the mat. Drop your back knee down for crane. Second side. Take it slow. No need to press too hard. No need to get aggressive or force things. We got time. We got time. Okay, and then fingertips to the ground. Right foot meets the left. Inhale, halfway lift. And forward fold, exhale. Stand up tall, sweep the arms high, and then side bend to the right. Back to center, inhale, and then side bend to the left. Back to center, inhale, and forward fold, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift, and high plank, hold here. Hey, first high plank, solid in the abs, solid in the shoulders. Slide forward on the tiptoes, lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Very nice job here. Take a few seconds. Adjust and breathe. All right, we're going to take 2 rounds of that variation of Sun A with the cranes. Raise your heels, bend your knees, walk or hop to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, forward fold, exhale. Step the left foot to the back of the mat, crane pose, sweep the arms up, inhale, fingertips to the ground, exhale. Left foot meets the right, halfway lift, inhale, forward fold, exhale. Step the right foot to the back of the mat, drop the back knee for crane, rise up, inhale, fingertips to the ground, exhale. Right foot meets the left, halfway lift, inhale, forward fold, exhale. Stand up tall, sweep the arms high, inhale, side bend to the right, exhale. Back to center, inhale, side bend to the left. Back to center, inhale, and forward fold, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift, and high to low plank, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Looking good, people. Take 2 really smooth breaths here. We'll go one more round. Raise your heels, bend your knees, walk or hop to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, and forward fold. Exhale. Step your left foot to the back of the mat, crane pose. Sweep the arms up. Inhale. Fingertips to the ground. Exhale. Left foot meets the right. Halfway lift. Inhale. Forward fold. Exhale. Step the right foot back. Crane pose. Take your arms up. Inhale. Fingertips to the ground. Exhale. Right foot meets the left. Halfway lift. Inhale. Forward fold. Exhale. Stand up tall. Sweep the arms up. Inhale. Side bend to the right. Back to center. Inhale. Side bend to the left. Back to center. Inhale. And forward fold. Exhale. Inhale. Halfway lift. And high to low plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale. Upward facing dog. And exhale. Downward facing dog. Give yourself 2 phenomenal breaths here. Move this back a little bit there. Okay, and then come into a high plank. Let's rock a couple push-ups here. Low plank, high plank, low plank, high plank, low plank, high plank. 2 more. Low plank, high plank, low plank, high plank, and downward facing dog. Raise the heels, bend the knees, walk or skip to the hands. Inhale, halfway lift, and forward fold. Exhale. Chair pose, Utkatasana. First chair of the morning. Now remember, in the beginning of class, we did those nice quad stretches. We've done a lot of crane already, which also stretches your quads. Okay, the arms are reaching up. And then airplane your arms to the back of the room as you hover your chest. Feel your feet in the mat. Stability. Feel your quads. Feel your butt cheeks firing up, getting toned. Remember, don't lay your chest on your thighs, but rather lift it up. Use your core muscles. Use your core strength. Feel your chest stretching open. If you want, you can come onto the tiptoes, raising the heels for a balancing variation. Okay, keep holding and breathing. And then chair pose, sweep the arms up and forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift and high to low plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg, take it to the sky. Right knee to the chest. Hug in, squeeze in. Right leg, take it high. And step your right foot forward for crescent lunge. Okay? So your back toes are planted. Your back heel is up. We did a few cranes, which got you prepared for this crescent lunge. Okay, and then left arm forward, right arm back, open arm twist. And then reverse revolve. Right hand back a left leg, left fingertips up. High to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg, take it to the sky. Left knee to the chest, squeeze it in now. Left leg, take it high, and step your left foot forward for crescent lunge. Okay, back toes are planted, back heel is up. Keeping things graceful. Soften into your belly, soften into your chest, and then right arm forward, left arm back. Happy Saturday morning, everybody. And then reverse revolve, right fingertips go up, high to low plank, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. As a group, take a nice deep breath in, and exhale through your mouth. Too bad we don't have some Taylor Swift playing right now, huh? Huh? All right. Come into a high plank here, and then we're going to take a forearm plank. And make sure your shoulders are above your elbows. Really press down through your forearms. And then either stay here for about a minute's worth, or you'll take your right forearm down for forearm side plank. Okay, you want to make sure that right shoulder is above your right elbow. Think about your obliques lifting up. You can take that left arm to the ceiling, or you can stretch it overhead. Got a lot of good heat building here. And then forearm plank back to center. Stay mindful. And then forearm side plank, the left arm down. Yeah, you can take the right arm sky high. You can reach it out the front wall. Okay. Forearm plank, back to center. And then high plank, hold here. Slide forward on the tiptoes, lower halfway chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, feel your arms. And exhale, downward facing dog. Raise the heels, bend the knees, walk or hop to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And forward fold, exhale. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Right back into those quadriceps. Think about your thighs getting toned. Think about your butt getting toned. If you're kind of hunched over like this, you want to lift your chest up so that your shoulders are above your hips. Okay, now stay with me. Keeping your knees bent, you'll bring your fingertips down to the ground. Keep your chest upright. Chair pose, inhale. Fingertips to the ground, exhale. Chair pose, inhale. Fingertips to the ground, exhale. There you go. Chair pose, inhale. Fingertips to the ground, exhale. Chair pose, inhale. Fingertips to the ground, exhale. Chair pose, inhale. Fingertips to the ground, exhale. Keep this going all by yourself. Using that process of breath and movement to create that moving meditation within your mind. Stay strong. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, forward fold. Exhale. Ha. Inhale, halfway lift. And high to low plank, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Stay with it. Right leg, take it high. Right knee to your chest. Back into that flow. Right leg, take it high. Step your right foot forward, crescent lunge. Rising up on the inhale. Left arm forward, right arm back. Reverse revolve, left fingertips up. And high to low plank, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg, sweep it high. Left knee towards your chest. Left leg, take it high. Step your left foot forward. Crescent lunge. Bursting up on the inhale. Right arm forward, left arm back. Reverse revolve, right fingertips up. And high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Yeah, maybe a lion's breath, maybe a nice sigh, like a Okay, and then this time, drop to the knees. We're going to go dolphin pose here, okay? So that's down dog on your forearms. We've done this one before. We'll tuck your toes under, walk your feet up a little bit. You want your shoulders right above your elbows. Let your head drop heavy, but don't let it hit the mat. We'll be here for about 45 seconds to a minute. If you want to take a leg up into the sky, breathe 3 deep breaths. If you have forearm stand hops in your practice, go ahead, maybe use a wall. Whew. Abs are fired up, shoulders are dialed in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and drop your knees to the ground, downward facing dog. Coming back into your practice here. And then raise the heels, bend the knees, walk or skip to the hands. Inhale, halfway lift, and forward fold, exhale. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Another one of these chair poses. Draw your palms together at heart center, and then prayer twist to the right. So left elbow is now connected to the outside of the right thigh. We did a class on twists the other day, remembering that these twists have a unique way of twisting and cleansing your body of sadness, anxiety, resentment, stuff you might be holding on to. Okay, chair pose back to center, and then prayer twist to the left. Twists are some of my favorite poses in the game. Feels so good on the belly. So good in the heart center, that stretch. Okay, now stay with me. Chair pose. Inhale. Prayer twist to the right. Exhale. Chair pose. Inhale. Prayer twist to the left. Exhale. Chair pose. Inhale. Prayer twist to the right. Exhale. Chair pose. Inhale. Prayer twist to the left. Exhale. Chair pose. Inhale. Prayer twist to the right. Exhale. Chair pose. Inhale. Prayer twist to the left. Exhale. 2 more rounds. Chair pose. Inhale. Prayer twist to the right. Exhale. Chair pose. Inhale. Prayer twist to the left. Exhale. Chair pose. Inhale. Prayer twist to the right. Exhale. Chair pose. Inhale. Prayer twist to the left. Exhale. Chair pose. Inhale. And forward fold. Exhale. Terrific work. Inhale, halfway lift. And high to low plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. 1 more flow. Right leg, take it high. Right knee towards your chest. Right leg, take it high. Step your right foot forward. Crescent lunge. Rising up on the inhale. Left arm forward, right arm back. Reverse revolve, left fingertips up. And high to low plank. Take this through your vinyasa. You'll do the left side all by yourself. Little breath and a little movement. And then right arm forward, left arm back. Revolve. And high to low plank. Chaturanga. Okay. Very well done, everybody. We're going to pull a page out of Suzanne Border's book, okay? She's a wonderful instructor here. These are not fun, I'm just letting you know now, but they're a great challenge. Kind of have a Friday, Saturday type of feel to them. All right, these are called wall sits. So basically, you're sitting against the wall with your knees bent and your thighs just about parallel, okay? Your back is against the wall. Now, we've done quadriceps stretches. In the beginning, we did a lot of crane, we did a lot of chair and crescent lunge, so we're ready for this. Now, you can take your arms forward if you want. Maybe you have a block at home. Okay, and you stay here, be still, or you can have your right foot down and you'll take your left leg straight and then left foot down, and then right leg straight. And then keep that pattern going all by yourself. That doesn't feel good in my body, so I'm not going to do it, but if you want a tough challenge, that's where it's at. We're probably about 30 seconds in here. My quads are shaking like crazy. Keep your breath intact. Dedicating this to all those community members out there. Your best effort for all those community people out there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my God. Okay. Suzanne, I hate you, but I love you. So thank you for those. You're going to come back to a downward facing dog. Get situated for a moment, then take your right leg up into the sky. Right knee to the right tricep this time. Right leg, take it high. Right knee to the left tricep. Right leg, take it high. And step your right foot forward for warrior one now. Back foot goes flat. By this time, you might have a little sweat drip in there. Okay, hips are square. Arms are reaching up. Yeah, let's get a good warrior one today. Back foot is flat, you got a deep lunge here. Again, back to those quadriceps, feeling good. And then interlace your fingers at the low back. Inhale, open your chest. And then humble warrior. Drop it nice and low. This should feel good on your upper back and your arms. We've done a lot of arm stuff. Forearm plank, dolphin. Warrior one, come back up. And then palms to heart center, exhale. Starting to lean into that front foot, you're either going to step or float into airplane. Either keep the palms together, or you can extend your arms out to the sides of the room. Strong legs. Make sure your eyes are focused on a target. Without letting that back leg hit the ground, eagle pose. So bend your right knee, left thigh over right thigh, and then left arm under. Keeping it nice and thoughtful here. Lifting the elbows up. Up. fell out. Okay, so you might fall out as well. It happens. Shake it off. Come back in. And then keeping the bind, slowly lower your elbows towards your thighs as you unravel for warrior 3. Okay, so warrior 3 is airplane pose, but the arms are forward. There's a little more spice in that variation. If it hurts, let's go back to a regular airplane. Okay, and then revolve half moon, left fingertips down, right limbs up. And then balancing half moon, right fingertips down and left limbs go up. If you want to challenge, you can take your right fingertips off the ground, see if you can do that. Maybe you can draw the palms together at heart center there. Yeah, you never know if you don't give it an attempt, if you don't give it a shot. Okay, and then left foot meets the right. Inhale, halfway lift, and forward fold. Exhale. Step the right foot to the back of the mat for warrior 2. Strong warrior 2. Yeah, and just dedicating, your practice to all those warriors out there. Think about that courage and that bravery that people have to endure, right? I certainly would not want to be in that position. Okay, and then keeping the left knee bent, reverse the warrior stretch. And then side angle pose. Left fingertips down, right fingertips high. Yeah, maybe a half or a full bind today. Feeling the bind. Feeling the Saturday flow. Yeah, whatever feels good in your practice. Woo. Okay, and then low lunge twist. Rotate the back heel up, right fingertips down, left fingertips high. Breathing into your midsection, rolling open in the left chest. Okay, now staying exactly as you are, everybody, with your right palm down, side plank. So you'll step your left foot to meet the right, and then the left arm stays up. Now you can take that left arm forward if you want. If this is really painful in your right arm, you can drop the right knee to the ground for supported side plank. Okay. And then high to low plank, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Okay. Don't hate me, I'm just the messenger, but generally when you do a Suzanne's class, she doesn't let you off easy, so we're gonna go back to those wall sits again, okay? Nothing crazy, we're just gonna go 1 minute. Dedicate that 1 minute to all those workers out there, to all those people putting in effort, right? Remember, you can take that left leg up, and then left foot down, and then right leg up, and then right foot down. Keep your posture upright. Keep your breath just smooth and calm. About halfway in here. Breathe. Maybe close your eyes if that helps. Eliminate some of the distractions and some of the stressors. Breathe. Okay, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, yeah, maybe you grunt, maybe you pant. Oh my goodness, those things are killer. Fantastic job, everybody. Back to a downward facing dog. Left leg, take it to the sky. Left knee, left tricep, hug it in here. Left leg, take it high. Left knee to the right tricep, twist. Left leg, take it high and step your left foot forward for warrior 1. Okay. Strong warrior one. Lifting up your chest, lifting up your arms. And then interlace the fingers at the low back. Inhale, open your chest. And then humble warrior. Exhale. Hopefully you have a little bit of sweat going, maybe a drop or two. I know it's not the same as the hot yoga studio, but in these times we have to improvise. Warrior one, come back up and palms to heart center. Exhale. Now leaning into that front foot, you go to airplane pose. Okay, strong legs. Be light in your body, be light in your eyes. And then without letting that back leg hit the ground, eagle asana. Right leg over, right arm under. Keeping those elbows up. And then keeping the bind slowly lower as you take it to warrior three now. Arms go forward. Staying soft in your jaw, staying soft in your eyes. Revolve half moon, right fingertips down, left fingertips up. Twisting really good in this pose and then balancing half moon, left fingertips down, right fingertips up. Okay. If you want, you can take the left hand off the ground. Again, you might be able to do it. You might surprise yourself. Okay, and then right foot meets the left. Inhale, halfway lift, and forward fold. Exhale, step the left foot to the back of the mat for warrior two. That dedication to all those warriors out there. God bless them. So admirable. Reverse the warrior stretch. And then side angle. Right fingertips down, left fingertips up. I'm feeling the bind today. Full bind. Makes me feel strong in my legs and open my chest. If you know Bird of Paradise, you could go there. Okay, and then low lunge twist, fingertips to the ground. Left fingertips down, right fingertips high. And then staying exactly as you are with your left palm down, you'll take that side plank. Yeah, keep it thoughtful if you fell out. Be careful with your bones and your joints. In Sanskrit, this is called Vasisthasana. And then high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. All right, give yourself 3 deep breaths. I'm going to see where we are with time. Perfect. And just, if you need a quick child's pose or you want to do an inversion, you can press pause and do that. Okay, and then raise your heels, bend your knees, walk or hop to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, and forward fold. Exhale. Stand up tall, sweep the arms high, and palms to heart center. Exhale. All right. As we talked about, you've been working the quads today, so we're going to do dancer pose. Your right foot is down, and you can use a wall if you need. Bend your left knee so that your left foot is back. You'll take the inside of the left foot, kick back through the left foot as you take the right arm high. Okay, this should feel really good stretch. If you want, you can play with taking your right fingertips down for a bound half moon. If you took the right fingertips down, you want to slowly make your way back up. And then left foot to the ground. Little pedal in the knees, little sway in the hips. And then here we go, left foot down, dancer pose. So you'll bend the right knee, take the inside of the right foot. Make sure you're grounded in your left foot, and then kick back for dancer. If you want to take the left fingertips down, you can. And then right foot to the ground. Man, that was a good one there. Just pedal out the knees a little bit. Sweep the arms up. Full breath in. And forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. And high to low plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, drop to the knees. Roll onto your back. A lot of people have been requesting abs. They like the abs. So we're going to go into 100 bicycle crunches, okay? We think that's a lot going on in our lives right now. We should be so lucky. Think about the people who are on the front lines. Think about the people with no income right now. Their businesses are failing. Like, they're going through a lot. So we want to dedicate our commitment and our hard work to those people. All right, so we're just going to go right into it here. 100, okay? Maybe you pause the computer, put one of your favorite songs on right now. Like I said, maybe a little Taylor Swift today, huh? Okay, we're about 10 in. We got 10 more rounds here. Okay, that's 20. Really work from your low abs and your midsection. Don't be jerking the weight. And keep that breath moving. Okay, that's 30. I see you through that screen. I know if you're doing it or not. Don't be quitting on us. Reach inward. Keep breathing. Okay, that's 50. We're halfway in. Okay, that's 60. That's 70. We got 30 to go. I'm impressed. Keep it up. Keep it up. Do it for those people out there. Dedicate this to those people out there. We've got 20 left. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh. Whew. Nice job, everybody. Bring your feet into the ground. Let's do one bridge or one wheel. Make sure that you can graze the back of your ankles. I like to scooch my shoulder blades under, opening my chest. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, lower to the ground. We're going to go Supta Baddha Konasana, so soles of the feet connect. Drop your knees open to the sides of the room. If you want, you can do some more ab pulses here. Otherwise, rest into your spine, rest into your throat. We'll be here for about 1 minute. And either you can stay in this Supta Baddha Konasana for your shavasana today, or
You take your legs out for regular traditional shavasana. And I'm going to do it with you today because it's such an important part of the class and we could all use a nice rest right now. Take away from some of the physical and mental angst. Soften into your hamstrings and your quads. Soften into your chest and your eyes. Just be and do nothing. All right, begin to deepen your breath here. You know, it's so nice. That little bit of rest can feel really blissful in your body. You might have even fallen asleep for a second. And however you want to get there, you'll make your way up into a seated position. Take your time. Don't want to jolt the body. Ugh. Okay. And that concludes our practice today. It was so good being with all you. Like we said, we really miss you a lot. So we'll draw our palms together at heart center, and we'll dedicate a sacred Om to all those people out there in the community. We know our practice benefits us, but for today, just sending out that prayer and that energy, that healing energy to the healthcare workers and all the people on the front lines and people who are doing their very best with what they have. Take a nice deep breath in. I see, I acknowledge, and I honor the light and the power that is within you, because that light and power also resides within me. Thank you so much for coming today. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe. Stay smart. We'll practice with you soon. All right, bye.